Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Bit of an odd space, I'm just in my bedroom tidying up. But today I'm going to show you a bit of my Sunday reset. It's not something I do all the time, it's not every single Sunday, but especially if things have kind of built up, got really out of hand, messy, I've not really been able to keep on top of anything in the house, from cleaning to laundry to just general tidying. It seems that whenever I've done any of these things, it's reappeared almost instantly, and I know that's life, but usually I can kind of like keep it at bay for at least a day, and spaces seem to stay tidy for a little bit longer, and I've just not been able to keep on top of it. I've not been well, Olive's not been well, he's been clingy, so it's been a bit hard. I have found it really hard. I seem to go through phases. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I seem to go through phases where I can be like on it, totally prepared, totally fine, everything's good, I can handle anything. And then I have a time where everything just goes wrong. Everything's chaotic, everything's messy, everything's dirty, and I cannot cope with any of it. I don't know if it's whether it's from the time of the month. I don't know if it's just every so often, like it's just a natural cycle that happens. I don't know. But that's just kind of how things are. I've emotionally found it hard because Olive hasn't been so clingy that I've not been able to just be independent and do things while he's played, because he wants to be stuck to me. He wants to constantly be eating something. And then poor Cora is obviously trying to be supportive as possible, but if all he wants to do is be with me, then there's not really that much she can do with him and stuff like that. So they've gone out for the day together. He is starting to get back to himself, but still, children constantly get ill. So they've gone out for the day together. I've got the house to myself, and I am determined to get on top of whatever is going on in here and kind of mentally get myself back in the game, just so that we're not kind of taking this into another week. And yeah, so thank you for joining me, and we'll just get through this together, I suppose. But if you are ever feeling down and your space is not reflected how you want to feel on the inside or the outside or whatever, just try and tackle one area at a time, whether that's, a room or a section like your closet kind of thing, your wardrobe. Take one area that you feel like is achievable, bite-sized chunk, and just work on that. And just keep doing that until you feel like you're making improvement overall. You don't have to blitz your house. It doesn't have to look beautiful and immaculate like a show home. Mine definitely doesn't. I've got wires poking out everywhere. I've got bits of paper everywhere, receipts, all sorts of stuff. Like, I'll show you how bad this room looks right now. But please note that just because what you see online isn't everything. It isn't a realistic home. I hope you see my house and think it's fairly realistic, because we have children, we have spouses that leave things everywhere, we leave things everywhere. No life is perfect. So I hope you can find some kind of comfort in my videos. I hope you find some sort of friendship here. So let's just tackle this mess together, and hopefully we can feel better in the long run. So this is the current state. Socks down there, some wires, stuff by the bed, there's AirPods, there's a receipt, there's money, there's a basket full of clean washing and stuff that needs to go away. Bedding needs changing, all sorts of stuff. But thankfully nothing on the carpet really. More washing that needs to go away, washing that needs to go downstairs. This is a realistic house, and this isn't the only room. The bathroom needs cleaning. So I did that hack, where you soak your shower head in a bag of baking soda or bicarbonate soda or whatever, and vinegar. That's it. And it's just destroyed the whole bathroom. So I've got that to clean. That was an absolute epic fail. I don't even know why all this... I had to tie this up last night because Oliver was playing with the rubbish. Note to self, don't have him open frigging bins. I am full of cold, I apologise. Oliver's room, that basket, and has anybody seen my recent video of me sorting through his wardrobe and putting next sizes out? Yep, that's still to sort through. Whether we're selling it or keeping it, that's still there. His bedding needs changing, clothes need going away, books, wipes, creams. His blind's not even open. I never open a blind, I'm not even going to kid you. Because I just think, well, and we'd never come in here otherwise, just to wake him up and get him into bed, so I just leave it. So yeah, there's a stain on the carpet I need to get rid of. Realistic life. This is it. Welcome to life. So if you didn't already see me struggling with the duvet, so we have a king size duvet for a double bed, mainly because I think both of us pull on the duvet and we worked out that one of us always ended up cold. So we have a king size on a double, though right now I'm feeling like it's drowning me in bed because Cora gets too warm, kicks it off and it all ends up my side. Anyway, does anybody else have an easy way of getting the duvet on the bed instead of having to like do a full on arms workout and feel like their arms going to drop afterwards? Because that is how I feel every time I put a duvet on. I don't know what it is. I cannot do it. It's just, yeah. Also, I understand my duvet is like really wrinkly, but there's no way I'm ironing that. I don't even know an iron. Ha! Figure that. I don't own one at all. Don't shame me.
Oh, look at that real life struggle. I only just bought this thing, this device I'm using. I think I'm gonna have to just go back to like a Karcher window vac or something. Look at my face. Honestly, how embarrassing. Yes. So I bought this like a few days ago, and I was like, yes, this is gonna help me get all the water stains off my screens and everything in the showers. No, I need something way better than that. It's good, don't get me wrong, but the water stains are so bad in that shower. I don't think it helps that like we don't clean it every after wash. Does that make sense? So the water just stays there, and obviously that's not good. And I understand I need to change that and do better, but when you're like, I only get so much time to go for a shower as it is. Never mind cleaning it afterwards. That's just a whole other task that I don't have time for, sorry. So if anyone has any tips on that, let me know, because that would be handy. So to me, Oliver's bedroom is like the easiest one to clean ever. I think it's my favourite one to clean just because it's easy. There's hardly any dust in there. There's hardly any mess. There's no empty cans or bowls of cereal or even clothes really, because he ends up getting changed most nights before bath time, so his clothes are in a different room. And yeah, it's just the easiest room to do. And obviously when it comes to changing bedding, there's just one sheet. I did take off his sheet protector, like mattress protector this time. I try and wash that every, like, even month. I try to watch it because I'll be honest, he's not sleeping in his own bed that much right now, so it's not like it's really getting dirty. He's really struggling with teeth, and obviously he's been poorly, and kids, obviously babies, just need comfort with their parents, so he's having his everything clean from the house, everything clean from his bedroom, bedding wise, and hopefully that'll help spur him back into his own bed and have a nice healthy sleep. Fingers crossed. Can you hear the desperation in my voice? It's fine. I love him.
enjoyed this little like Sunday reset. So this is, it's currently 1 o'clock. I have a few things left to do, but nothing major, and then spending the afternoon with my wife and son. Yeah, this has just been nice for me because this week I've really struggled mentally and kind of physically. I've not been my 100% best, so mentally I've struggled to be able to get on with things, kind of get on top of like cleaning and laundry and just general like day-to-day tasks. So I really struggled to get on top of that, so today that's given me a chance to do that. I feel like I can go into the rest of the day and tomorrow with a really big like push and feel really good about myself, and I feel like I can support everybody else then and do get back to what I love doing, which is caring for the people I love. So it's been nice to kind of have the time to do that, so I'm grateful to my wife. Obviously she took Oliver out so I could get the house back in order. But I just want to let you know that if you don't feel like you're good enough, you don't feel like you're doing your best, I am sure you are. Sometimes we get on top of ourselves and we get down and we feel like what we're doing isn't our best, or we feel like we're letting people down. And please don't feel that way. Please don't feel like just because your house isn't sparkly clean and everything's got a perfect little label and place to live that it's not right, because it is. My house isn't perfect at all. I've got stains on my walls, I've got stains on the floor, you know, I've got a kettle that's probably needs replacing and all these kind of things. I'm not perfect, look at me, far from it. But I want you to know that here on this channel you are supported, you are loved, you are welcome, no matter what the state of your house or your wardrobe or your hair, for example, or your face, whatever you are doing with your life. If you are doing your best and you feel like it's good enough, then that is good enough. So thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I will see you in another one real soon. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.